Looksmaxxing, baby. Clavicular, you probably all heard of him by now, man, because he is all over social media. He's on X, on YouTube, on IG. And the more I read about him, the crazier it fucking gets. For example, did you know that he started like his TRT journey only when he was 14 years old, dude? And this kind of fucking blows my mind, man, because the reason why he started doing this is because he didn't want to pretty much naturally progress in the gym. He worked out for 2 weeks and then he was like, fuck that, I'm just gonna jump on testosterone. And I do understand, man, because at that age you're just a kid and you want everything like this. And it's very dangerous because like also most like 14, 15-year-olds now are also on like any type of a fucking gear like GH and HRT and all that shit, trend and all that stuff. And it wasn't like this, right? Like before that, let's say the worst content like for the gym, like for example 10 years ago when you just starting your fitness journey and shit like that, you just go on YouTube and type fitness or gym, and what pops in the first thing is just the most stupid exercises that really makes no fucking sense. And the other thing of course is going to be V-Shred, that pretty much him advertising the one thing that you're missing from your diet, that one ingredient, that fruit or that vegetable that it's gonna get you to the next level. And it turns out that it's just him selling fucking supplement. In a way, the gym thing got better. For some, it got actually worse. For example, like Clavicular, and because they really don't like pretty much tell you the importance of why not being on gear. And the thing is that once you start like working out naturally, in time you're still gonna keep that muscle. Like even if you take 2 months off, it's muscle memory, you're gonna get back to it, you're gonna still look good. And like in his case, you see what happened. Like he just been on gear for 2 weeks and he lost everything. He looks like a totally fucking different person. What happened like last week too was something that got very trendy, is he got a nose surgery from the best surgeon in Miami. And right there, like what happened is like he just pretty much, he hates it. He hates it. And this is something that's actually very normal for most people when they have like a nose surgery, that they kind of don't like it at first because they're not used to it. And some of them get as far as getting depressed because of that fucking medical procedure. But also another thing that blows my mind is that for him to suppress hunger, he started taking methamphetamine. And like there's also supplements for that. You don't need to go to start taking methamphetamine, man, and microdosing or whatever. But he overdosed on it. That was like a month ago. And good thing that, maybe it's a good thing that this happened because he started like doing the TRT stuff and he started doing like take anything that's chemical and whatever. And hopefully he's like going on a better path. Another thing I have to disagree with, of course, has gotta be the whole bone smashing thing, because maybe it worked for him, but for quite a lot of people, it's definitely not going to work. Like pretty much it might make your face actually asymmetrical, and it can do so much more damage like you have no fucking idea. Of course he's doing this whole thing, he's getting paid like quite a lot of money. There are just so many people that sub into his shit. Plus also he's selling a course. I have no idea how many people that they are in this one, but he's making probably shit ton of money out of it. But these methods are not something that, you know, like when you're young you don't think about this. Now I'm like in my 30s, so I'm definitely looking at it like way differently. For example, like for me, it's now longevity, right? And like all you have to do, it's very simple. Like you gotta eat the right things. Like you just gotta have like a good diet, get hydrated, work out, full range of motion, more intensity, do 10K steps a day. And that's like something that's very simple and everyone can do. And it's gonna help you like to look better, even though I'm saying that like I'm very average looking, but also like those type of influencers, they're not going to teach you some other importance, like, as I said, longevity, or also like how to be charismatic or how to have presence or how to communicate and all that shit. It's not just going to be about looks, which also leads me to another thing, which is about like the whole fucking mugging situation, right? You gotta go out now and just start mugging people. And for me, that's like, as guys, you know, we had one thing, and it was just hype each other up. Right? Like it was that fucking simple. Like you just go out with your buddy and you being a wingman because you want your friend to fucking hook up with someone, or you guys go on a double date and you just like, oh, this is the guy. This is the fucking guy. And now that doesn't exist, you know. You just do this whole fucking soulless face and you just mug anyone, which I find it like very cringy. I don't know about all of you, or maybe you think that's fucking cool. I don't think that's fucking cool. Just that fucking stare at the camera. But also, he is not someone that just pretty much get attention from looks. It's pretty much all other stuff too, just doing controversial shit and shit that's over the top that get him in trouble, and that also helps him to make a name for himself. For example, like shot a dead alligator with pretty much illegal firearm, like what? A misdemeanor battery. Also staging a stunt at Epstein private island. So he just got like a bunch of young girls for this stream or clip, whatever. Like what's wrong? And also another thing that he got very popular for it was just that he injected a girl's face with some type of a serum, like with him not pretty much being a medical expert or anything, but he just did like a procedure on her face and that was streamed, and then it turned out that she was like underage. And also another thing is that nobody knows his age too. Like it says that he was born in 2005, but there was like this one girl yesterday that I just watched a clip from Logan Paul's podcast that she said that he was like her bodyguard, and that was like 3 years ago. So at the time he was like 16 or 17. So let's check some Looksmaxxing methods. One of them is going to be intentional bone trauma, and this is like where you smash the camera in your face, and that's not good because pretty much like it can make like internal bleeding or asymmetrical face, and nobody wants that. Which like don't fucking do this, please don't fucking do it. Another thing is going to be an extreme caloric restriction or dehydration. Now caloric restriction is fine. Dehydration, don't fucking do it, or when you do it, don't open your fucking mouth because you're gonna stink. Oh, also another one that he mentioned, which I find fucking hilarious, is that he got like a fucking bag and pretty much you roll the fucking handles like on your dick, and that's how he drives, just pretty much to stretch his dick, like Looksmaxxing or some shit like that. Like, but all of this is just to look better, and it doesn't give you nothing else. Like, doesn't give you any type of longevity. It doesn't help you with anything. It doesn't pretty much help you to work on yourself, to know how to make a dialogue, to just even make a simple yap. It just looks, and that's why they have like this fucking dead stare all the time, because that's all they got. And maybe that's just my opinion on it, like of course to each their own, but yeah, let me know what you think about the whole Clavicular situation, and I'll see you on the next one.